Hello, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, the mode where nobody has to die. Now, how are we doing on the... Oh god, Fuyuhiko is... Yeah, that's right, he's passed out, even though it didn't look... Once again, it didn't look like he was about to. Maybe you guys should sleep then. Oh. You ladies need some rest. Why should I subject myself to manual labor? You can do the rest yourselves. Yeah. Very well then. It's not a bad idea to be a captive every now and then. Did you guys pass out too? Damn, I am not very good at this, am I? Alright then, hello, nurse! What's gonna happen to us now? I'm extremely worried, but I never thought it'd be so calming to have someone next to me. I spent time today relaxing at the park with Mikan. Shit, what I need to do is off-screen go to the Mono Mono machine and get some more presents, because I really don't have a lot to give to people. Maybe she'd like this. For me?
Thank you very much.
It's been a while since anyone gave me something for free. I'm so happy. Thank you, Hajime. This is bad. If this silence goes on any longer... Did I do something wrong again? Seriously, you didn't do anything. I already told you. I just want to talk to you normally. I see. I'm glad. If you'd like to talk, I don't really know what everyone likes yet. Well, there might be lots of things I'm not good at doing, but I'll do anything, so please let me know. Do anything? Nudge? Wink? Wink wink? Of course, I'll do anything. Hey, I don't think you should say something like that so freely. Why? I mean, before we even arrived here, everyone else didn't seem to mind. For fun, I tried eating strange bugs, and I let them use my body when there wasn't anything else to write on. Wait, what? Also, I had to be responsible for deaths and be the target for dark games, so I'm pretty useful, you know? That doesn't sound like a joke at all. How can you be smiling when you're forced to do stuff like that? You actually enjoy it? Obviously, I don't want to do that stuff at all. But if it makes everyone not hate me and smile at me, then it's much better. Oh, damn, Damn, this poor thing. For some reason, I feel this profound concern. Why is she like this? Hajime? Would you like to try it out too? Doodling's very fun. Please draw on me whatever you like.
Well...
Also, I'm good at pretending to be a pig. I'll do it right now.
No!
Just don't look at me like that. Sorry. Oh my god, this poor girl. For now, let's talk again later. You need to calm down. I'm sorry, I'm terribly sorry. I'll make sure to get it right. I'll make sure I get it right the next time. So please talk to me again. I beg you. Sure, I promise. So I'll see you later, alright? Yes, I'll be waiting forever. It's like I ran away or something, but I should definitely try to talk to her properly next time around. My god, this poor girl has issues. To my room, but I felt like Mikan was still watching me from somewhere. Forever. Oh my god! Okay, you guys, you need to... You definitely need rest. At least I think we're pretty close to having what we need. Oh, that's right, our pet. We never really oh my goodness. Oh, you're dead. Well, Kaz. Hey, Kazu, how about it? Man, I'm a little bored. Are you bored too? Let's think about how we can kill time. I killed some time with Kazuichi today thinking about how to kill time. Got some ramen.
Oh my!
For me? Yeah, be so considerate, you know, but I'll gladly take it. Hey, Hajime, do you have a dream for the future or something? I never really thought about it. Maybe I've forgotten what it was. And how about you? Do you have one?
Huh?
Well, you know, sort of, since I'm a mechanic. There's not much a guy like me can do besides tinker with machines. So if I'm gonna reach for the stars, then that's the only one for me. Give me an F1 racer?
That's obviously wrong.
Hell no, something bigger and faster. Never mind, don't even think about it. You'll just laugh. You'll definitely laugh at me.
I already know.
Well, no, not really. See, I told you, your face is totally giving it away. Making a face? Don't you get it?
Hey.
I mean, if I'm talking about the best machine, then I'm obviously talking about that. Don't even think about it. Forget about it already. Does he want me to guess or not? The thing Kazuichi probably wants to talk about is it a rocket? Could it be a rocket ship? Laugh all you want, I don't care. Why would I laugh? That sounds amazing.
You serious?
Seriously? I see. Don't you think rockets are amazing? They're the biggest and the fastest. They're the very top of the vehicle food chain.
Hey.
But still, there's just one thing I'm worried about. No matter how hard I work to make such an awesome machine, there's no way I can give a girl a ride on one. Yeah, if you get motion sickness in a car, you'd have a really bad time in the rocket. But a fantasy like that's very you, I guess. If you ever overcome your motion sickness, I could totally imagine you riding a motorcycle with a girl. You'd probably hang out with a bunch of delinquents, get all kinds of trouble too. See, you think so too. I mean, it's normal to think about that. Kazuichi, did something happen all of a sudden?
Man.
Yeah, it's nothing. I just remembered something I need to do, so later. For some reason, Kazuichi abruptly walked away. I don't really know why his attitude changed. Okay, we got it. You did very well. Here are some tickets. Alright. 8 of them. Damn. Sorry to interrupt again. How'd your first class school go? If you found it difficult, I have some good news. This mode has its very own New Game Plus cycle. Only your collection level and clean level carry over, but you'll be able to take another shot at it. Yeah, just like before, the New Game Plus should make it easier. Even if you're not good at stuff like this, as long as you don't give up, you'll make your way through it. Still, success is possible in a single playthrough. Maybe you can accept the challenge someday. Gorgeous flower pin. Okay.
I see.
If I'm participating, I'll give it my all. I must take care of my basic mental fortitude. Peko seems to be feeling pretty good. I'm probably gonna regret this, but okay, Hyoko. No, still. You're kind of a bitch, but I want to think you can be nice too if we just get to know you a little bit. Huh? That's weird. Did I hear something just now? That's so weird. No one's here at all.
Hey, you!
Wow, I didn't even see you there, Hajime. You were so boring. I didn't notice you at all. Nice to see you too. If you really insist, you can hold my bags while I pick up snacks from the supermarket. I went with Hyoko while she shopped and was forced to carry a huge load of snacks back to her cottage.
Hey!
If I'm being modest, this is slower than a pile of bug corpses. You can toss this in the garbage can on my behalf. Well, thanks. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. God, Hyoko.
Everyone!
I want to feel sorry for you because of what happened to you in the main game, but you're making it really hard. It's important to rest once in a while, so I decided to give you a day off once a week. You won't be able to explore, but you can use this time to the fullest to get along with everyone. Okay, you're dismissed. Hey. Oh, Nekomaru.
I see.
It's very promising you actually want to spend some quality time with me.
What is it?
Well, now let's decide. Let's deepen our friendship. I spent time today talking to Nekomaru about various things. Looks like Nekomaru and I grew a little closer.
Huh?
You're giving this to me? You must be quite skilled if you're more considerate than a team manager. Hey, Nekomaru, I gotta be honest with you. I don't really understand, but... No worries, everyone's like that at first.
Oh.
You don't have time to you don't have to be scared. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, lie down over there. Hold on. What are you talking about? Talking about it, obviously. You might need to do it to you, right? Excuse me, Jojo. No. I just wanted to ask you what you do as a team manager.
Sheesh.
Oh, that's what it was. You should have said so earlier. You didn't let me.
So what I mean is...
Let's see. Basically, it's my job to take care of athletes so they can give it their all. The technique varies for each sport, but every top athlete needs 3 essential things.
Huh?
Physical fitness, visual acuity, and willpower. If an athlete wishes to strengthen these 3 essentials, then it's my job to prepare a solid and effective training regimen for them. A lot of the science behind the training is based on principles of sports medicine. It's a real challenge to bring out the maximum potential of each individual athlete.
Hold on.
What? You look surprised. No, it's nothing. He gave such a serious answer. I don't really know what to say.
However...
Well, I told you just now, simply what every manager does.
What is it?
My special weapon is these fingers. Oh, what's up with your fingers? The tips of these fingers, I can instantly relax tense muscles and promote maximum blood circulation. I can push out intravenous toxins like a waterfall and restore fatigue in an instant. As long as they're in my hands, each of my athletes can continue with their training competitions. What, so you're more like the ultimate masseuse then?
Pay attention!
That's right, even until they die. This is it, truly. This original massage technique is my ultimate weapon. Ultimate weapon? So he was referring to as it in order to censor it? But isn't it dangerous to keep trained when your body's exhausted?
Oh?
Since you're not the one standing on the battlefield, it's understandable you'd think like that. For some reason, forfeiting in the middle of a match is a greater loss than death. During my train, I met a clan of warrior women in the mountains who had such feudal tendencies.
Huh?
Ah, how nostalgic. Like you said, it may be a world that I don't really understand. But at least now I understand how important you are to your athletes.
I see.
Hey, Hajime.
Oh.
You know just what to say to put me in a good mood. How about I give you a super version of it right now? No thanks. Afterward, though, he kept getting a little too close to my personal space. I spent time with Nekomaru for a bit. Now who will I talk to? This... Hey! We need to spend more time with Bae. I'm starting to get sleepy.
Hey.
Let's go somewhere with good airflow. It'll probably feel good to sleep there. Sorry, Chiaki, I don't have much to give you, but...
Yep.
If you're giving this to me, I guess I'll accept it.
Thanks. Hey.
Where do you want to go today? This is the first time I've seen Chiaki look so interested. And she's not even sleeping. Maybe she was looking forward to this. Let's see. Why don't we check out the storage room in the old building? We might find something interesting.
Yep.
Like Sokoban. That's a fun game to play. It's this old puzzle game where you have to push boxes in a warehouse to their assigned spots. Oh, Chiaki, you like box pushing puzzles? Really?
Let's go.
Then let's win over Monami so we can go inside the storage room. Come on, box pushing puzzles. Really? There's not a whole lot you can push and pull. Oh. I'm seeing plenty in front of me, if you catch my drift. Don't tell me you're serious about playing Sokoban in the storage room. No wonder she seems so excited about coming here.
Hey.
Hey Hajime, are you good at puzzle games? No, I'm not that good at using my brain.
You think so?
Really? Maybe you don't like them because you haven't played that many. Well, you know, this very game has a lot that we have to use your brain.
Well?
You know how to properly theorize in order to view things, and you can calmly manage what's important. I feel like you'd be good at puzzle games once you got the hang of it. Huh, you really see me like that. That kind of embarrasses me.
See?
For example, Rubik's Cubes and Jigsaw puzzles are puzzle games too. Oh yeah, I remember putting together a lot of Jigsaw puzzles when I was little.
See?
Yep. Then you already know the trick, right? The trick to Jigsaw puzzles. I think you assemble from the outer pieces, right?
Yep.
That's right. First you separate the pieces with edges. Afterward, you separate the leftovers by color. It makes putting together a lot easier. I see. Now I kind of feel like putting one together since it's been such a long time. That reminds me, my father always programmed puzzle games. Your father's a programmer?
Yep.
Apparently he was pretty manly when he was focusing in front of his laptop. I think I know about this father you're referring to. Although I wouldn't think of them as that at first. But I heard he couldn't solve a puzzle he made, and it really depressed him. But since he hated losing, he actually went out of his way to write a separate program. And then he made the program do stuff like a brute force attack. Brute what? It's a way of forcibly finding the answer. No worries though, it's normal for you not to know. I don't really understand, but it seems like Chiaki also knows about programming. But more importantly, why does everything she say about her father sound like hearsay? Yes. Wouldn't that mean she didn't personally see it?
Hey.
Should we get going and head back? Yeah, you're right.
Huh?
Oh. Huh? I quickly opened my arms and caught Chiaki as she fell into them. Aww. Are you okay?
Thanks.
Hey. Oh, how embarrassing. I never tripped before in my life. Aw, she's so cute when she's blushed. She said that. She stepped away from my chest. My heart sounds really loud. Of course it does. And that surprised me. You're pretty hard, Hajime. Oh, aren't I? Oh, aren't I? That is... Unlike me, your arms and chest are really built. You're definitely a boy. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, that's obvious. But I'm glad you caught me. That means I'll be fine in case of emergencies.
Sleepy.
Even if I suddenly get sleepy, I'll be fine. You can carry me. Aw. Hey, don't sleep. What a sweetheart. I desperately tried to keep Chiaki from falling asleep and walked her back to her room. I should probably make them rest when they're in the yellow, I'm thinking. Because sometimes they pass out when they're in this state. We haven't spent much time with Mahiro either, have we?
Jeez.
I really should take better care of my camera. If it ever breaks, it's impossible for me to send out for repairs right now. But still, it feels weird not to use it. There are so many things I want to take pictures of. I'm gonna take some photos of scenery, but if you feel like following me, go for it. I followed Mahiro while she took photos, and I learned a bit about photography in the process. If you're really gonna give me that, I guess I can accept it, but...
Aww.
Is it so unreasonable for me to ask you to think about what I actually like? Well, excuse me, princess.
Hey, hey!
Oh, Hajime, stay there, right there. Huh?
Say cheese! Just
Just-
kidding!
The shutter just went click. I guess Mahiro wanted to take a picture of me. I guess this is good enough. Yep, that sure is a dumb-looking face. Wow, you are a... I can't tell if you're... I can't tell if you're, being playful or just being a bitch. Dumb-looking face. It's only because you took my picture so suddenly. Just so you know, it's not like I want a picture of you or anything. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm getting... Yeah, that's right, I'm getting total tsundere vibes from her. That's right. I swear to every god who's listening, that's true. This is just a record. You don't have to go that far. But what kind of record? A record is just a record. I want a record that right now we're all living together in this place. We're living together. It's pretty simple, but in this kind of situation, it's easy for us to forget that, you know?
Come on!
So I decided to make a record of everyone each day so we don't forget. That's pretty much the only thing I can do right now. I see. That's a good idea. I seriously wouldn't have thought to do something like that. Mahiro seems like a pretty solid person. But taking pictures of guys isn't fun, so I guess I'll be fine if I only do it that once every 3 days. You're already contradicting what you just said. Well, aren't you commendable? It's so awesome that your priorities are in check.
What's going on?
What does that mean?
Aww.
More importantly, we got this blue sea and white beach, but that weird stuffed animal just ruins it. No matter how beautiful the scenery is, if the subject's face doesn't stand out...
Hey!
I know, if you ever see Monokuma again, capture him. I can take pictures of Monmi just fine, but he sees what I'm trying to do every time. One day I'll definitely capture him with my viewfinder, and I'll be world famous for landing such a huge scoop. Well then, I'm busy, so I guess I'll see you later. After controlling so much of the conversation, Mahiro suddenly changed the subject and walked away. Was she angry or something? Did I say something weird? This is bad. I have no idea what's going on. Well, like I said, she's the tsundere of the group, so I can expect this from her.
All right!
Today, I feel pretty awesome. Sonya seems to be feeling pretty good. How about fake Byakuya again?
Very strange.
Who in the world organized this farce? Even if I wanted to think about it, there aren't enough clues. All this thinking's making me hungry. Let's have a small meal. Come. How about ramen?
Interesting.
They're quite a rare item. Even a noble such as myself has never touched something like this. Ramen? Really? Interested. I'll be keeping this. The chicken in my hands is far tastier than the beef inside the freezer. Huh? It's a German proverb. It means something inferior that's nearby is better than something good that's far away. You mean a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush? But why would chicken be inferior to beef? Aren't there times when you'd obviously want to eat fried chicken instead of steak? Well, yeah, that's true, but what are we even talking about? I mean, is that even a real German proverb?
What are you thinking?
And furthermore, why is pork not even mentioned in this comparison? Is pig meat unattractive to Germans?
Why?
No, that's impossible. When you think of Germany, you think of sausage, and when you think of sausage, you're thinking of pig meat.
That's...
What does this mean? What is this conspiracy? What in the world is he so worked up about? Hajime, do you know which meat is the most efficient source of energy?
Listen.
What meat contains the most vitamin B1 for converting glucose to energy? Byakuya is so serious, it's scaring me. I have no idea. Is it chicken? Is it chicken?
I see.
It's a splendid, exceptional meat that's low in calories and lowers cholesterol. He's really absorbed in talking about it now, but it looks like it was wrong. Is it
It's
beef?
certainly possible.
It has plenty of fat and iron. The supreme meat contains essential amino acids. Correct. The same amount of pork has 10 times the energy efficiency of other meats.
Listen.
Do you understand? 10 times. I get it already. What's your point anyway?
Such ignorance.
There's only one thing I want to say to you. Hajime, become my assistant. Huh?
Listen.
The situation surrounding us in this island is even more complicated than I thought. Even if it's just a commoner's assistance, it's better than having nobody at all. But I don't even remember that much about myself. We don't even know if I have a talent that would be useful to you, you know? Memory. Who cares about that?
So, in other words,
Even if you don't have your memories, you're still you, right? You're able to live your own life. That is already enough. All you have to do is be yourself. As you stand before me, I will believe in your potential. Byakuya. Also, what use is the past? I too was powerless in the past, but I'm different now. Throw away your past self. It is meaningless. Powerless? What's he talking about? Was Byakuya really powerless in the past? Anyway, think about my offer. More importantly, Hajime,
listen.
do you like chicken or beef? For some reason, I still ended up discussing meat with Byakuya until I had heartburn. Anyway, what happened to Byakuya in the past? See, I'm gonna do that twice as much today. That, huh? Black flower and white flower. Or am I not seeing a white flower? I don't know. Maybe is it one of these question marks? Hecko. Peko, it's been a while.
However,
I might lose my edge by standing here. Perhaps running along the beach would provide sufficient training.
then
Alright then, you run too. Leg strength is crucial for all things, and there's never a downside for training. I spent time today running countless laps along the beach with Peko.
I see.
Are you giving this to me? You're right. It might be useful for something. Many thanks.
Hey,
You mentioned earlier that you don't know much about swords, right? Yeah, I've never held a bamboo sword before.
however,
People cannot be judged by their appearances. So you've held an actual sword, just not a bamboo sword. Of course not. I've only ever held toy swords, not bamboo or real
I
swords.
see.
I see, so you're saying you have no use for a sword? Then are you a striker, or maybe a grappler?
No.
No, perhaps you're well versed in firearms. Oh, wait, hold on, what are you talking about? Let me explain more clearly, I completely suck at all those things. I'm not saying I have poor reflexes, but I already know I'm not the warrior type. I see. Given your strangely perceptive way of seeing things, I assumed you were, but
However,
just as you said, you do not have the presence of a warrior. Even if you lost your actual memories, you would not easily lose your muscle memory,
so basically,
which means you're not suited for battle in the slightest. Peko gave me a terse scare, and I couldn't help feeling a tingle run up my spine. Is she trying to figure out my talent? Does she want to know what it is, just in case I pose a threat? I don't intend to fight my friends at all. I definitely don't want to do that.
understood.
I see. If that's the case, then we must be extremely cautious of those two.
Anyway,
They know the difference between weakness and strength, and they can compensate for each other's weaknesses. And they both have impressive offensive capabilities. If those two form an alliance, they could truly pose an unmanageable threat. The dangerous alliance Peko's talking about. Is she talking about probably Akane and Nekomaru, given how much they like to spar. Are you talking about Akane and Nekomaru?
yes.
Though they would only fight in self-defense, they are both perfectly at ease doing it. Plus, the combination of an impressive athlete and team manager poses a formidable threat. Not just that, though they do not specialize as fighters, their fighting prowess is incredibly high. However, if something were to happen... Oh, hold on, what are you talking about? Pretty weird that you're assuming we'd ever need to fight them in the first place. We'd get out of place if we cooperated with each other. Why do we need to think about fighting anyone? Hajime, you speak the truth. I too would prefer to avoid any senseless killing.
However,
There are times when swords must be drawn, whether you want that or not. What does that mean? Every human being has a duty to fulfill their destiny. That will never change, and there's no need for it to ever change. However, I do not dislike your way of thinking, Hajime. Hey, Peko! But even though I called for her, Peko walked away without looking back at me once. I thought I was understanding Peko, but now I feel like I don't know her at all. Okay, well, this seems like a good place to call it, so
Engines revving.
I'll see you guys next time.
I'm playing a game.